It's cold
here.
It's cold.
Yep.
And we're at the visitor center. And those are Guadalupe Mountains, I presume.
Yep.
You walk in, there's a stamping station right here.
I have it marked. This is what it looks like. You have El Capitan right there. El Capitan.
I don't know how I feel about them appropriating that name.
I know. Oh, that was much better. There we go. December 19th. Yay!
Today we remember that it is December. Even though we are in the south and this is a deserty type, cactus-y sort of environment, we are all suited up. It's nice and sunny and the air temperature is not too bad, but the wind is going to both ruin my audio and is going to be a challenge for us. These are our options and we choose Devil's Hall.
Yep.
Has a cool little scramble. It should be fun. There's the parking lot as we leave. From the height of the grasses, you can tell that this area gets more moisture than you would think. At least than I would have thought. And you look at this wash and you can tell when the moisture comes, it comes all at once. But right now in December, pretty dry. Out here to the right, you see this cut the water has made over time. It's getting taller and taller. Once again, you get back in here to this basin or this bowl and it's pretty fancy. So here's another berry tree.
Cool bark.
Berries look like that. But then the rest of the tree is there. Thankfully, they do have these signs. And so we're going to follow the wash this way. We're taking pictures with big rocks.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. We learned at the visitor center that this used to be a coral reef back when the ocean and stuff and the sea were here. And you can tell that it was a coral reef millions of years ago. And now we're walking on it.
So we've come upon these layered rocks that emerge out of the hillside. And this is what's called foreshadowing. We're gonna climb some of those. That's gonna be exciting. She said it's slippery, so this could be awesome. That's gonna be one of those things that loses a lot on film. Sorry. This is a cool little spot.
Cold.
The wind has picked up the last few minutes, that's true. Overall, my jacket's working though. You guys okay? No one's overly cold? Oh, good. We've gone 1.72 and we think we are coming upon the first sight of kind of the end goal. There's two rocks coming together. Okay. The devil had a haul. This is what he put in it. Good to know. Okay, so here's where we get to climb up. Oh, that looks slippery.
Come up here. There's water.
Way to be the narrator. Water.
Water tanks. It's a water tank like we saw at Capitol Reef.
So we went in between these two rocks here, which was awesome. My watch tells me 1.8, so I'm gonna keep going a little bit. Wow.
This is the hall. Why? Devil's Hall. Why? Just because it's a narrow hallway.
And if it was a Smurfs hall, no one would have come. That's why.
Oh,
So it's obviously the Devil's Hall.
Like a hall isn't like
Hey,
grand hall, like a big open space with large walls.
fine, Devil's Hallway. On the other end is the Devil's Kitchen.
Yes.
And the Devil's Living Room.
Yes.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. You have a very fashionable large belly from those gloves. You're gonna probably regret that later. Yeah. No. I will post that and say something. Oh, you just pooped gloves. We are going down the Devil's Hallway. What do we think of this hike?
It's fun. It's a very good hike. Every time I think, oh, it's too windy or it's too cold and it's not worth it, I'm reminded that it is always worth it.
And this time it's worth it.
Oh yeah.
At the end it was super
100%.
cool. Yeah.
It's very cool.
You just have to be able to climb over all the rocks.
Yes.
Good. The wind is chilly, but the hiking warmed us up. But as we stand here, it gets cool.
Yes.
We'll talk more about the whole national park in a little bit. Anyway. Okay, let's go back. We are coming back out and the sun is hitting this spot. If the Devil's Hallway is back there, this is what?
The Devil's Gate.
The Devil's Staircase. The Devil's Living Room.
Sun right there.
The Devil's Throne Room. That might sound like something else, Taryn.
Like, this is a really cool, unique spot.
This is a Devil's Bathtub.
Walk up the stairs to the bathtub.
Yes. Devil's bad at architectural planning. 2 hours and 20 minutes, 4.14 miles.
Yep.
So, and we're declaring that a good hike.
I was told 2.5 hours. So we did it right.
Taryn stretching. Good job, Taryn. Downhill. A lot of downhill at the end.
Yep. Get your ankles, all those boulders that you're climbing on.
Yeah. This hike, we would definitely do again if we were in the area. The whole Guadalupe National Park seems pretty small.
It's very tiny.
And it's a little lackluster. It'd be a great state park, but seems to be missing the pizzazz or the special features of a national park.
Yeah.
So, some politician did their job to get this place designed. Good job, Mr. or Miss Politician.
Yeah.
Anyway, on we